Welcome back to the O'Shea Vlogcast channel. I am your host, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Today, I'm introducing here in the Negro Manosphere to the brothers, a brother that I'm subscribed to that many of you may not have heard of, but the brother is on the move. My man, Jay Travel, aka Black American Expat, currently living in the Philippines. What's going on, brother?
Oh, not much, man. Just hanging in here, enjoying the Philippines.
Man, you know, and you're the first brother that I've actually seen. I've heard about black men going to the Philippines before, but your channel is the first that I've seen, like somebody actually vlogging it, on a weekly or daily basis. What made you decide to go to the Philippines?
Well, I was on my way to Medellin, Colombia, first, because I'm in the process of traveling the world. But I've seen a lot of videos here about the Philippines, and I've seen a lot of videos that deal with poverty. And I'm a humanitarian also, and I wanted to come out here to do humanitarian work and just come out and reach out to the people. So that really drew me to come here, because I kind of felt led by God to come here too, because to come here and do missions and help people.
Okay, yeah, I do see that you actually have that actually on your channel. Okay, so you came to help people. What part of the Philippines did you initially decide that you was going to live in?
At first, I was going to stay in Manila, but I changed my mind very quickly on that, because in Manila you got a whole lot of pollution there. It's congested there. Over 13 million people stay in Manila, and the pollution is real bad. The second day I was here, I had lung problems. I was coughing a lot, didn't know what was going on with me. But then I ended up moving to the province. I live in Puyang, which is like maybe an hour away from Manila, and the air is so clean out here, and it's a better quality of life. You don't have to deal with traffic congestion and all kind of things. Oh, it's overcrowded in Manila.
Okay, so in Manila. Now let me also ask you this, man. Since you've been living there, and a lot of brothers want to know, do people stare at you a whole lot and things of that nature?
Well, I heard about the stare before I came here. I heard a lot of people talking about the stare, but it's kind of interesting, because since I've been here, I haven't experienced that.
Oh, okay, you haven't experienced it. Let me talk to you about you though, because you decided that you're gonna move to the Philippines. Obviously, ain't no real jobs there for Americans. What were you doing in America before that got you in a position where you can travel the world?
Well, when I was in America, I had a business for over 12 years. I had my own store, and also I'm a disabled vet too, so I get VA benefits, and that helped me out a whole lot too. And then I came to the Philippines also because they have a VA hospital. So in case I need any kind of medical treatment, I can go to Manila and get treated.
Oh, okay. Is it by American doctors or is it by Filipino doctors?
I don't know yet. I haven't been there yet. I think it's American doctors, but if they had to refer you outside the VA, then they refer you to like a Filipino doctor, a Filipino hospital.
Okay.
For treatment.
Okay. For treatment. Let me also talk to you about the prices of like how much it costs to do things there. And shout out to Willie Barnhill, $2 super chat. I appreciate you. How much does it cost to do things? As far as rent and things, in the Philippines.
It's very cheap. It's very cheap here. I've done several videos on my channel about budgeting. I show people pretty much every month what my budget is, and I show them the cost of living. I did a video last week called "Balling on a Budget," where I went out and I got a massage and went out and ate dinner, and I went to get a haircut, and it cost me $30. But if I was in the U.S., it would have cost me $300, because the massage itself would have been $100 for the hour, and the haircut would have been over $25. And I went out dinner for two and spent only $11.
Wow.
So the cost of living here cost of living here is very cheap. You can get a nice, like if you want to stay in Manila, you can get a nice like 1-bedroom condo for like anywhere from 150 to 200, and it can be furnished also. It depends on what type of lifestyle you want to live here, but I say the average person can come here and live off of maybe $700 to $1,000 a month if they want to.
Damn. Okay, and shout out to my man Marcus Brown, man, with the $5. He got a book that's coming out. He supposed to hit me up so I can do an interview with him, promote his book, man. So shout out to everybody in there. Alex Dixon, what's going on? George Rich. Let me also do this, man. Take a little bit of a break right now. I want to help my man Black American Expat out, okay, because he's been doing an excellent job on his channel, man. For real, you got to check the brother out. He's got about 541 subscribers. For some reason, I know this is a little bit early in the day, so we don't have too many people in the chat, but I'm definitely going to put his information in the description. I want you guys, if you're in the chat, to go ahead and subscribe to him, okay? Once again, his name is right there, YouTube user, it's Antoine Johnson. Subscribe to his channel. For you brothers out there and you know, men in general that's been thinking about the Philippines, you know, my dude is out there. He's a real guy. Okay, many people are moving to the Philippines and meeting him. He's helping people out. And so we're going to talk about that in a minute. So you guys make sure you subscribe to him. He's an awesome channel. And support him by watching his videos and liking the videos. Let me ask you this, because you know, I know that there's been a big history between Filipino women and Black men.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So what's the deal with the women out there? Because a lot of brothers want to know that.
I mean, the women's here, they are. I mean, they very laid back. Very, very laid back. You don't have to deal with the things that you would deal with if you're talking to the women's like in the West in America here. These women are not materialistic. They don't really judge you. They don't really care how you look. Much to please these women, as long as if you're a guy that can provide for them, that's all they pretty much look for. Okay.
And so when you talking about providing, like in a Filipino way, like what would they consider providing? Because I know American women may think providing is one thing, but Filipino women may think it's another thing. What do Filipino women consider to be providing?
I mean, just basically taking care of them. It just depends, and it don't cost really much. It can cost anywhere from 100 to 200 probably a month. It depends on their situation. Like in their culture, if you get married, you pretty much sometimes married to the family, but that's not with every Filipino. It's with very few. That sometimes, like they're poor families, sometimes you marry into the family, which you might help them out with things from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not much, because the amount that you would spend would probably be what an average person in the U.S. would spend on going on a date with someone.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Okay. And so let me ask you this: were you ever interested in Filipino women before you actually went there? Was it something that you were thinking about, or are you just
I've always been kind of open when it came to dating. I've always been an open person. I date like it don't really matter the race, Black, Asian, or Latino. I'm pretty much open when it comes to dating.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, and so what's been up with you? Have a beautiful chick, man, that I always see you in the videos with. And if any of you brothers have been over to Black American Expat, he got like one of the finest Filipino chicks, man, I've ever seen. Like, is that your girl or somebody you just talked to or something? Or?
Yes, that's my girl. We've been talking like over a year. Like when I was getting ready to come here, we was talking online a little bit, and so I kind of knew her before I came here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, so now, as far as dealing with women, because, I've heard some horror stories in the Philippines, and you've mentioned some of them yourself on your channel.
Yes.
Are the Filipino women looking to, get to America that you've dated, or you know, what are they trying to, you know, with your experience dating them, do you see them as trying to use you or trying to get back to America for a green card or?
Yes, that can vary right. That can vary right there. You gotta be careful because you got a lot of scammers out there. You got a lot of people they only want to get a green card and come to the U.S. because this is a very poor country. There's more opportunity for them to come to the U.S. And like I said, you got to just be very careful with that because there's a lot of people out here that's their only objective is to get to the U.S. But there's a lot of females here that's not their intention. There's a lot of females here. They looking for good guys.
I'm sorry, what did you say, brother?
Okay, so there's a lot of females here that's looking for good guys that's not like that. So it kind of varies. It kind of varies. I would say maybe probably maybe half and half.
About half and half. Okay.
About half and half. I tell people really take time to get to know someone. Don't just rush into things. Take time to just really get to know someone. And you pretty much if their intention get to the U.S., you would know very quickly because you'll see the red flags. And also, like if you meet someone, they're asking you to send them money, that's a red flag also. So you just gotta be careful and use common sense.
Okay. Let me do this. Shout out to my man King Demetrius, man, for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate you, brothers. I see Manifesting Dreams TV in the chat, Alex Dixon in the chat. Let's talk about some other red flags. You talk about them a lot on your videos. What other red flags should the brothers be looking out for if they decide they want to go to the Philippines?
I mean, like you gotta pretty much, like I said, you look out for scamming because the first you're gonna get scammed here. Like if you're not aware, when you first come here, when you get off the airplane, the taxi cab driver is gonna be the first person to scam you because they're gonna overcharge you. And I made a video about that when I first got here, where the taxi cab driver tried to scam me because I went to the you go to the meter line where they turn the meter on, and the guy tried to charge me 400 pesos flat, but I ended up paying like maybe 175. But like when it comes to women's, you gotta just really just like I said, be careful. Like same way you'd be in the U.S. Just observe them, don't rush into things, and just take your time and get to know them, and you will see the red. Like I said, the number one red flag would be they always asking for money. If they always asking for money, then you pretty much know you might have a gold digger on your hand.
Okay, so watch out for the money askers and shit. Now, let me ask you this, because it seems like you live in a nice neighborhood. Because when I see always walking around this new development, before I ask you about owning houses and things, but how much does it cost for you to live in that development that you live in?
$300 a month.
What?
Yes.
That's all?
Yes, that's all.
And what does that include for that $300?
It's furnished and it's four bedroom, 3 baths, and I pay my own utilities and I pay my own water, and that's not a lot. My electricity usually anywhere from $60 to $100 a month. My water bill can be anywhere from $5 to $10 a month.
Okay. And what about with respect to the cell phone service and stuff like that? How much does that cost if you want to do like your cell phone and things?
Well, the cell phone is different here. It's like you buy something that they call a load, and when you run out of load, you just replenish it. And some people can spend maybe $5 a month. Some people can spend $10 a month. It just depends on how often you use it. I mean, or you can spend less than that. I'm not on the phone a whole lot myself, so I might spend anywhere from maybe 50 cents to $1 a month with mine.
Damn. Okay. And what about like, if you want to get high speed internet and stuff like that in your house, how much does that cost you?
Well, you're gonna pretty much pay the same price you pay in the U.S. for the internet. The internet, you get high speed here, you're pretty much looking at maybe $40 or $50.
Okay. Is it good internet at that price though?
Yes, it's pretty good. It's decent. It's not the same as it is in the U.S., but it's decent because in the Philippines they have the worst internet throughout Southeast Asia. So they service it's okay, but it's not, you're not gonna get the same quality you would get in the US.
Okay, okay. How does that affect your vlogging? Because you know, as far as you're uploading the YouTube videos and stuff like that, like does that
Well,
affect it?
I really had no issue with it, pretty much, cause like right now it's nighttime. It's like maybe 12 or 1 in the morning here, and at that time a lot of people not online, so I stay up sometime late at night and I'll upload videos because I have a very fast connection at night, and sometime in the daytime I have fast connections. So I don't really have a problem really uploading my videos with the internet here.
Okay, okay. And then so I guess now I've seen that you also have went to like some clubs out there. I've seen you out there dancing, and you met up with some other black expats. Maybe I think they're African. I don't know if they're from like
Yes.
Nigeria, or it seems like it was like an African club you were at, right?
Yeah, I was at an African club in Makati, which is in the Manila area. It's a club called the Vista, and it's owned by Africans, and it's a real nice hangout spot, and I enjoy going there sometime. And these guys, they from somewhere in Central Africa. They're not from Nigeria. They from like I think some country in Central Africa.
Okay, okay. So are they like married to a Filipino woman or something, or?
I think this guy is the one that owned the club, because here to own a business, you have to be married to a Filipino, or you can go in business with a Filipino, and you will only be 40% owner, and they will be 60% owner. I don't care if you put 100% of your money into it. You're gonna be 40% owner. They're gonna be 60% owners.
Okay, let's talk about how some of the brothers can avoid from getting scammed, because let's talk about how people try to, you know, with owning houses also with that same ratio. Can you talk more about that?
Yes. Pretty much a foreigner cannot own a house here, but a foreigner can own a condo here. And also they have some people, they buy a house that made out of ship containers. You can get a house like that also, but you will not own the land here. You can't own land here. And if you buy like a ship container house, you'll own 100% of that, because it's not like on land. You can move it from place to place. You just have to lease the land. And if you buy a condo here, you can own the condo because it's not on land. It's in a high-rise building. But if you buy a house outright, you pretty much have to buy it with a Filipino or a Filipina. And you have to be careful with that, because I know a lot of brothers come here and they buy a house with their Filipino girlfriend or wife, and then things fall apart, and that woman end up taking the house from him.
Okay. And so then that's what happens. Okay. Well then let me let's talk about this, man, because obviously you're a good, you know, I could tell you're a very successful brother. You're a smart brother because you're living over there. Would you ever permanently want to stay where you're at now?
Well, I kind of have mixed feelings. Like the Philippines, one thing about the Philippines, it kind of grow on you in a way, because I was gonna leave this month, but I ended up and extended my stay for a little longer, maybe toward the end of the year. Cause I started feeling sad, because this is a nice place. The people here is very nice, and most people. I met a brother last month, and he came here to visit. He said he's been here for over 8 years, because a lot of people come here and they don't want to go back, because this is one of the nicest places I've ever been in the whole world.
Wow. Okay. And how many other places have you been to before besides the Philippines? Okay. It seems like he might have dropped off just real quick, but I'm gonna try to get the brother back on here. So let me go ahead and have him click back on the link. So it seems like he dropped off real quick, but he's coming right back. Once again, brothers, thank you for supporting the channel. As you guys see, we've been putting in a lot of work. Let me shout out one brother, man. This dude sent me his channel, right? He's like, man, check my channel. I thought, you know, want you to see it. Shout out to my man, Theron Williams. All right. This dude is the fucking truth. All right, bruh. Your vlog This dude is a truck driver, okay? I got to get him back on here. So if he, what's up, big bro? AON 2013. This dude, Theron Williams, he is a truck driver vlogger, right? I didn't even know you could do this shit. This dude vlogs. I'm about to steal some shit off of his stuff. This dude is good. If you are a brother trying to become a truck driver, you have to check my man out, man, Theron Williams. I'm trying to get a hangout with him and promote him because, man, the brother is really talented, man. I think that probably why he may not have so many subscribers is probably because it's like it's a truck driving blog, but the dude is cold, man. Like he's editing his own point. His camera work is on point. I mean, this dude knows what he's doing, man. So once again, I'm a basically put one of his blogs in the chat, and what I want y'all to do is actually subscribe to him if you can. Okay, so shout out to my man Theron. We got to basically, hook up with him. My man King Talk Channel, I see you. What up? Wake the hell up! Oh yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, okay. Guys, sign up for that Patreon. Let me go ahead and get him back on the line. Yeah, Hogan, you guys should link up, man. Like I said, this is a big thing that we have over here in the Negro Manosphere, man. I don't care if you have 40 subscribers, if you got 4,000. I deal with brothers from 40 subscribers all the way to 400,000. And Theron, he been supporting my channel already. But let me get the brother back on the channel. Probably get him back on and click the link. I think maybe something had happened. But let me go ahead and basically look in here. Let me see who's all in here. You guys like the video, okay? While we're getting him back. And so yesterday we had Charles Tyler, who's in Brazil, okay? And sometimes the sound quality may not be as good because these brothers are living overseas. All right. So these brothers, they're living overseas and sometimes in third world countries, so things are not always the best over there, best quality. But these brothers are still trying to give you, information to get this set up. So I'm still waiting on him to come back. What up, Abstract? Let me also tell you what we have lined up. So tonight I'm probably gonna come back with my man Search for Uhuru. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're gonna have a Prophet of Thought series. Okay, and Thursday we're gonna have I don't know. Thursday, Sans Array, right? That's gonna be funny. Sans Array. Okay, let me see. He's trying to get back on here. And then Friday, we're going to have Chris Jones again. All right? So let me go ahead and get the brother back on here. He just emailed me back. So just keep on supporting the show and keep them likes coming up. All right, yeah. Subscribe. I think Marcus, man, you drive trucks too, right? And by the way, brothers, hold on. Oh, Master Delay, man. What's up, man? Email me, Delay. We gotta hook up, bro. Okay,
yes,
you back? You back? Okay,
yes.
Man. That's somebody robbed your ass, nigga. I was like, oh shit, they got him. Oh man. Okay, so we back, man. Thank you for coming back, bro. Now,
Yes.
You've been in the Philippines. Where are you thinking about going next?
Next, I'm going to Medellin, Colombia.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to Medellin, Colombia, and then after that, I'll probably go to Peru. Kind of travel throughout South America, Brazil. I see you had Charles. I'm gonna go to Brazil, Thailand. I'm gonna stay in Vietnam, India, Japan, China, South.
You there? You there, bro? Can y'all hear him? Okay, it seems like we're having a problem. Can you guys hear him? Okay. So it seems like maybe we're not hearing him here, but can you guys hear him by any chance? All right, let me see what's going on, man. Hey Jay, can you hear me? All right, I'm gonna try to bring it back one more time, okay? If it doesn't work, we'll just, we'll do it another day. Like I said, man, yeah, the brothers, we're trying to, do this, and a lot of them, they're in different places, so where the internet connection may not be so good. So let me do this. All right, let me just interact with the people in the chat. Okay, but you can't hear the other guy. Can you guys hear me good? Oh, Aaron Knights. Okay, I drive trucks too. Help me with that Patreon emoji. Okay, let's see. What was your email, man? I get a lot of emails. So email me again. I think I just got an email from somebody, but I just responded. Okay, but you guys can hear me? Okay, good. Let's see. What up, Delay? We got to get a hangout, man. I got to interview you on this channel, man. I got to get the elder on here. Okay, and so nigga said, "Oh shit, you ugly as fuck, but you still my nigga." Your mama like it. She ugly as fuck too. She still my nigga. But all right, brother. So we're just gonna wait for him to try to come back here. Yeah, Namibia, I heard is pretty good. It's like what, 2 million people over there. So now, for you brothers, man, I wanted to make a big announcement. All right, I've been listening to what the brothers have been wanting. This is what the Negro Manosphere does. Okay, with the brothers, I've been feeling what they want. You guys want more information on traveling. You want more information on finance, and you guys want more information with more interviews from other YouTubers, dating advice. You guys want more pickup tips, and you guys want me to bring women to the channel. This is what I'm getting from what the brothers is trying to wants me to do. All right. So also, are you back, brother?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. So before we do that, I want to also let you guys know, me and Charles Tyler talked today. All right, it's very possible that I'm going to hook up with Charles Tyler in Brazil next month. I was going to go to Uganda, but I may forego my trip to go down to Charles Tyler. And what we're trying to do is plan a trip in November for the brothers to go for a beach party, those who can make it, and try to get discounted tickets and things like that, because it's his party he throws every year. But I'm going to go down there, vlog with him, get some more information from you brothers, as far as, what you guys can do, and things like that. So we're trying to do this for the brothers. And now let me get back to you, man. You back now, right?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. So now let me talk to you about this, man. Colombia. Why are you considering going to Colombia?
Colombia, the cost of living down there is very low also too. And I've always wanted to go there and see the Afro Spanish people, and it's always been a place of interest for me to go to.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. So why didn't you, I mean, with the money that you had and saved up, why didn't you just go to Brazil instead first? I know you get that. I'm probably sure people always ask you that. Why you not in Brazil like the other brothers are there?
Why I didn't go to Brazil?
Right, at first.
Because in Brazil, you got to have a visa to go there. And it comes to the Philippines, you didn't really have to get a visa. You get a visa upon arrival. But to go to the Brazil, you had to have a visa before you come.
Okay.
It was easy for me to get here.
Okay, it's easy for you to get there. Tell me, like, how do you, with like your U.S. money, how do you exchange it, like banking and ATM cards and stuff like that? What should the brothers know if they want to like live there? How should they handle their banking?
What I usually do is I just use my ATM card at the ATM machine and it convert the cash over. Every time I go, I pay a fee of I think $4, and then they charge a rate of $5 on top of that. But I pretty much go maybe three or four times a month. I try to limit my time of going to the ATM machine. So I do that. And another way you can do also, you can send money to yourself through MoneyGram.
I tried that before, and this is a true story. I tried that right before, and I actually did it before I went to Hungary. And many of you know, if you watch have you seen any of my vlogs before, brother?
Yes.
Like my Black and
Polo
Polo?
All the time.
Okay. So
yes,
I sent some money to myself on MoneyGram, about $1,500, and they thought it was fraud. So MoneyGram, they like thought I was scamming myself. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's great. Let me ask you this: have you ever thought about getting a Filipino bank account?
I thought about that, but by me traveling and going from place to place, it'll be a waste of my time for real. Because I'm gonna be here from time to time. I'm not gonna be here on a permanent basis. But if I was here on a permanent basis, I would probably get a Philippine account.
Okay. So the young lady that you've been, dating on and off, like, how is she gonna take like you leaving and going to Colombia and the relationship, stuff like that?
Pretty much the same way before I came, like long distance. We'll still talk every day online, and I won't be gone that long because my travels. When I do my travels next year, I'm gonna be gone like 3 months at a time. Every 3 months, I'm gonna go somewhere different. But I'm gonna always come to the Philippines. I've been in the Philippines twice a year, so then I come back here, then I go somewhere else, then I come right back here. So I'll be gone maybe 3 months at a time.
3 months at a time. Okay. And so in Medellin, let's talk about that a little bit. What do you, as far as the pricing and stuff like that, as for where you're gonna live, how much do you think it's gonna cost you for like rent and food and clothing and stuff like that?
It's gonna pretty much cost me the same amount as it costs here. I've done my research, and you can get a place there for the same amount as you will here, like maybe $200 or $300 a month in rent.
Okay. Now, do you have a problem with the electricity going out in the Philippines? Like, the electricity is not stable or stuff like that, or?
Where I stay, I've never experienced that yet, but in certain parts of the Philippines, they do have what they call brownouts, where the electricity might go out for an hour or two, or sometimes 5 or 6 hours. But where I'm at, I never experienced that yet.
Okay. Once again, thanks, King Demetrius, man, for another super chat. Dang, bro, you got a bunch of money, nigga. I'm trying to be like you, player. So shout out to my man, King. Like my man, Poker Zaddy. What's up, player? Nah, man, I'm broke, man. I'm broke. But you brothers, man, keep at least got me a Snicker bar in here. Let me take a little break, man. I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe to my man, Black American Expat. Okay. Again, we want to show him some love, man, because you know how it is on YouTube, man. We really don't make no money really doing YouTube videos like that. But he is out there vlogging on a day-to-day basis. So you guys go right there in the chat, okay, and basically select the his username, subscribe, all of that. With that, I'm gonna basically a brother just said question for your special guest. How much did his airline tickets cost, and what airline did he use?
I went on his website called Skyscanner, and I got a ticket from an airline called Asiana Airline. I got a round trip ticket for $450.
And that's coming from where now?
I flew out of LA. I flew out of LA. I had a
Los
layover in
Angeles.
Korea, and then I flew from Korea to here.
Okay, cool. Okay, and if you brothers basically want to ask questions in the chat, that's why he's here. So just put the questions in there and we'll ask him. What up, Jeffrey A? What up, Exposing Racism? So if you guys have questions for the guest, just post them. Can he talk about the women in the country? He already talked about that, but if you want to, if you want to talk, if there's anything else you want to say about the women in the country, I guess. Oh, let's talk about body types, because I know that we think like all Filipino women are like thin or skinny. What do you see as far as body types in the Philippines?
No, they come in all shapes and sizes. They come in all shapes and sizes. You got some of these women, they built just like sisters, and they got all different shapes. Whatever you want or whatever kind of woman you into, you'll see that here.
Okay. Another question is, are there any language barriers?
Yes, that's something that you might encounter too, is language barriers, because even though they speak English here, some people don't know how to speak it well. Some people can only speak the basics, and sometimes there will be a problem with communicating.
Okay. Somebody ask him, did he go to Angela City? Yes, he did, because he has a vlog in Angela City. What did you think about Angela City when you were there?
About Angela City?
Yeah.
I don't pretty much. I've been there from time to time. I got some friends and a lot of my American friends, when they come here, they go to AC a lot, and I go up there and visit them. But that's not a place that I frequent, because I'm not into tricking. I feel I don't really do the bar. I'm not the person that go do the bar hop like that. To each his own though. I would recommend a person to get a girlfriend than to go to a bar, because you're gonna end up spending all your money, and you don't know who you meet.
So let's talk about how that culture works, because you can basically buy some pussy in the damn bar like you're buying a drink, right?
Yes.
Okay, so literally I can just go to the bar and be like, let me get a Budweiser and that bitch over there. Is that how it works?
Yes. In AC, I think they do that in Cebu, and they got a lot of other places too. A lot of karaoke bars, you can do that. And one guy is a vlogger named Rike. I think he made a video where he said he went and got a beer and left with a girl and spent less than $20.
Wow. So I know you don't do that lifestyle, but how much, like, if you're in Angela City, from your friends who have done that, how much would it cost to like pay the bar to take a girl home in Angela City for the most part?
Well, I had a friend that just left here not that long ago, and I think he was spending like it could range anywhere from $15 to $30.
I'm sorry, for how much? Hello?
Anywhere from $15 to $30.
$15
Yes.
to $30.
Yes.
And these are good looking girls, right?
Yes. And if you get one on the street, like what they call freelancers, it's cheaper than that.
Wow. So Yeah. Okay. So as far as Angeles City, like, is Angeles City a little bit more developed than where you live at, or?
Yes, it's developed there. It's developed.
Okay. Okay. It's developed. Let me ask some more questions in here. Nigga said $20 pussy. What up, Raynaud Cherry? What up, Abstract Brendan?
And the
Logic says.
strangest thing is too, here prostitution is illegal here, but everybody know what go on in AC, and but like I said, it's illegal here. But what you do, and whatever happened after that is between two adults, two consenting adults, I guess.
Okay. So Logic Wins asks, is there child support in the Philippines?
No, there's not. If a guy come here and get a woman pregnant, U.S. They would not enforce the child support on that person. Not here.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Um, O'Shea asked him about that claim of no racism. I mean, you've
I
never
haven't seen
experienced racism.
I haven't experienced any racism since I've been here so far. The last time I experienced racism was when I was leaving the U.S. When I was getting on the plane to go to leaving the plane in L.A. coming to the Philippines. I was the only black person in line, and I was the only searched thoroughly by TSA. But since I've been here, I have not experienced no type of racism whatsoever. People treat me very nice here, and you have people that bleach their skin. You got like a lot of Filipinos that bleach their skin white, be white, but it's not like it is in the West where it's negative. Most Filipinos they look at it like if you white skinned, they mean that you're rich and that you got a good job, you work up under the air conditioning all day. But if you're not dark skinned, you working on a farm, and they only do that to each other. They don't do that to outsiders, but they look at each other in that way, and it's pretty much classism here, pretty much.
Okay, okay. So I know that you do go to like I saw you and your girlfriend went out to like a band one night. So my boy Marcus says, any experience with the rap scene in the Philippines? Blogger Jabril made it seem cool as hell. And you guys know who Jabril is. He's the black dude that be everywhere.
Yes, they have a lot of Filipino rappers here, and also they embrace the hip hop culture in the U.S. Also, they embrace our culture. TV every day, I see them embracing black culture in general.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They love our athletes, they love our music, they love our dress. It's like we have a major influence on them here. And I seen a video a while ago. I had an incident with this Nigerian guy one time when I went to this African spot.
Mm-hmm.
Nigerians, they pretty much jealous of us because African American guys, we influence different cultures, but you don't see people looking up to Nigerian hip hop and then like that. And me and this guy, we had like a little run in with each other.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, Nigerians like to be the top blacks, man, for the most part. But and many of them, and I got a lot of love for Nigerians, but many of them they will say like, they'll tell chicks, at least in Poland, like they're not from Nigeria, they're from America. But I don't know. Is it your experience that more women in the Philippines, if you're from America, Black American, they will show you more love than a Nigerian, you think? Or hello? Okay, I'm trying to. All right, it seems like the brother is we having a. Are you back, brother? All right. Okay, well, listen, man, I'm trying to continue this a little later with him because we keep having a connection that's bad. But probably try to get him back on. Shout out to everybody, man. My Nigerians, African American brothers. You know, we all pretty much, you know, in the same fucking boat. You know, uh, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I listen to a lot of Nigerian rap music. That should be off the chain. I mean, that should be slapping, man. Like Nigerian dance music. Oh yeah, that'd be my shit for real. You know, DeVito and all them niggas, they be slapping. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. We ain't trying to have no, African versus African American, beef, whatever. You know, we all in the same boat. You know, niggas and African American niggas and Nigerian niggas. At the end of the day, you know, we ain't running the world shit like we supposed to. We just at the bottom of the barrel, arguing about who got the most. And neither one got shit, you know. So, it's not DeVito. Okay, Afro beats. All right, yeah, it'd be good, man. It'd be good. So, shout out to everybody. All right, you guys subscribe to my man. Sorry we couldn't really get a good, clear connection that was stable, but he did come on, man, and yeah, so he's doing his thing, all right, and he came back.
Yes.
Okay, he came back. All right, so but you do get along with the Africans. They're pretty good though, right? Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, but you do get along with most Africans.
Yes, can you repeat?
Do you get along with most Africans good there in the Philippines?
Yes, I get along with all the Africans pretty good except
Except for who? Okay. So, look, it seemed like, Fela Kuti, yeah, he's good too. So listen, man, it seemed like we're having a bad connections, man. So I'm gonna just hook up with him a little later, you guys. It was a great show. You guys learned a whole lot here.
Yes.
Let me see. But you still on, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, but everything is good there. You get along with everybody there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we've been on for about 50 minutes. I want you to come back like next week, bro, so we can really, really chop it up. Is there any last things you want to say to the people out there?
Yes. I just want to say, a lot of brothers, y'all need to come check out the Philippines. It's a nice place to be, and you have a whole lot of options out here, and it's not racist out here. You will have nothing but great experience here, because I've been having a great time here.
Okay. And also, man, we want to get you subscribed to the brother, man. Like I said, I was watching him, and he didn't even know that I was watching him. So you guys subscribe to him, man. This goes to show you that black men are doing, a lot of things. Traveling, seeing the world. And like I said, my audience, I'm gonna just keep it real. Okay, my audience ain't for my audience is not for ghetto pookies and ray rays. That ain't who I talk to. All right, that ain't who I do videos for. Okay, I do videos for black men who got some goddamn sense, who want to be doing something in life that's smart, that's intelligent, and we produce the content to you brothers because you brothers are already doing something with your life. Okay, like I said, I ain't on here trying to say Pookie and Ray Ray and June Buck. All right, I'm trying to get the brothers who trying to do something. Right? All right, brother. So thank you so much, man, for coming on. Email me, man, because a lot of brothers are subbing to you right now. So again, you guys go subscribe to the brother, and then let's set up another date, man, so we can come on and chop it up again.
Okay.
All right, brother. So hit me up on the email.
And thanks for having me on also.
No problem, man.
Having me on.
Glad to have you. Okay, man. Peace out. Oh, hold on a second. Before we do that, man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let Jay lead. Nigga, this nigga says, and I was trying to keep this shit quiet, right? But I'm gonna just go ahead and expose this shit. This dude says, O'Shea, I want you to hook up and talk with my boy Negrito Grande in Mexico. All right, let me explain to you about this nigga Negrito Grande. All right. Usually, I'm about not beefing with no brothers and having the brothers work together. But see, this gay ass nigga Negrito Grande is not a brother. This nigga's a scam artist. All right, nigga's a complete fucking scam. If you brothers go over there and fuck with him or buy any of his products, I'm telling you right now, it's a good chance you will never get it. I wasn't gonna go public with the shit, but I'm just gonna tell you what the nigga did to me. And you guys know I got a lot of credibility. I ain't lying. I can show you screenshots. When I came across Negrito Grande, right? Just like I come across any brother that's traveling, like Charles Tyler, like Black American Expat, you know what I'm saying? Phil, you know, I reached the Randy Flag. I always try to reach out to the brothers and try to support. So this nigga had a GoFundMe going, right? I fucked around and donated some money to this nigga, right, on GoFundMe. It was like maybe 10 or something bucks, right? This nigga used to call me in Poland all the time. All right? Now, this nigga hit me up about 2 months ago. He's like, hey, man, I need a favor. He was like, I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, I need you to send me $20 on PayPal because I ain't got enough money, or I don't only have cash and I don't have money to catch the Uber. I'm like, all right, so I sent the nigga $25, right? Not just 20, 25. Now I told my girl, I said, the nigga ain't gonna pay me. I said, I guarantee you this nigga not gonna pay me back, right? Send this nigga $25. I ain't hear from this nigga for like 2 weeks or a week, right? Something like that. I hit the nigga up on Facebook like, yo, bro, you know, I ain't heard from you since you know, I gave you that 25. When I get my money back? This nigga told me, he goes, oh man, you petty as fuck. Is that why you tripping over $25 or $20? That's why black folks can't never get nowhere. We always tripping over petty shit. Now keep in mind this bitch ass nigga asked me for $20. Nigga, you asked me for them. It wasn't petty when you asked me for it, right? But now I'm asking for my shit back. You ain't trying to pay me. Okay? Now, look at this broke ass nigga, right? You see this nigga be out there hella broke, hella struggling and shit. Now, I ain't trying to brag and I ain't the richest nigga in the world. Now this nigga is trying to sell t-shirts. Now, the nigga owe me $20. Not that I'm really tripping off of it, but I'm just keeping it real. I ain't really go public with the shit before. But this nigga Negrito Grande is a fraud. That's why niggas who have met him personally call the nigga hella shit or whatever. I ain't saying nothing about it. Now, these are the kind of niggas in the black communities, they want you to support them. They want you to buy from them. But when you ask for your money back, nigga gonna tell you, oh, you being petty. You tripping over $20. But now keep in mind though, he's selling his shirt for like 20, 25 bucks. Right? Why don't he send you niggas one of them shirts for free? You see what I'm saying? That's because this is the kind of broke ass nigga he is. And see, these kind of niggas, I'm telling you right now, do not buy nothing from him. Because you might not ever get your shit. I gave this nigga $20 on the low, just 25, right? The nigga could have hit me and said, all right, fam, I ain't got it right now. I ain't gonna be able to pay it back to you. This is when I can pay it back to you. It'd have been cool like that. You know what I'm saying? But since you just, you know what I'm saying, and I've already had donated, listen, I got like twice the subscribers this nigga got, right? I got a much bigger platform than him. I got way more connections than him. I could have helped this nigga out. We could have worked together. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is why dumbass niggas like that end up broke and end up like a joke. Because you're always trying to use people. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't that I already was tripping off the money or whatever. I just hit the nigga with the facts. Like, yo, bro, I ain't heard from you since you nigga got all mad in his feelings. That nigga never tried to pay me back or nothing. Like, yo, man, here go your money. My bad. Nothing. But this nigga out here selling shirts now, right? See, niggas like this, you can't work nothing up with me and that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Nah, and he tried to get over. I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, you know, oh nigga, you tripping over $20. First of all, you asked for 20, I send you 25 trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? And see, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I could have helped this dude out. You know what I mean? But no, this is why niggas like him don't never end up getting nowhere in life. That's why if you look at this nigga channel, he been doing the same shit in that same room. Nigga ain't out doing nothing. Nigga still struggling. Still simping over bitches. You know what I mean? You know, that's that fuck shit though. You know, I do my best. And then this nigga will try to say, niggas don't work together. Black people can't work together. That's what he always talking about. But nigga, you owe me $20 though. Like you gonna come on here and try to clown, oh, black Americans can't get along. Apple Mac, first of all, I don't even know who you are. Who are you? You want to work something out? Become a Patreon. All right? Nigga, if you're not a Patreon subscriber, you ain't working nothing out. This is how you can work something out for me. Let me tell you something, bro. You want to work something out for me? This is what you do. You ain't gotta waste your time going to him. Get that Patreon, Negro Manosphere, and pledge $5 a month. That's how you work it out. This nigga trying to play, this nigga gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go pass it. Nigga, fuck all that patching, man. Pull out your credit card. Go to patreon.com, /Negro Manosphere, and pledge $5 a month. That way you make sure that you help black men get a voice. No problem, Black American Expat. See, now they're gonna be quiet now. You know, I'm gonna help you work it out. Nah, nigga, don't. I'll tell you how you help me do something. Give me the $20 that he took. That's helping a nigga out. You know, but I'm just saying, man. You know, black men who do that. You know, and look at this, Black American Expat, right? He want, you know, I invited him on the hangout. I didn't charge him no money for that. I didn't be like, oh, now you gotta pay me to do this hangout. No, I try to help the brothers. You know, whatever I can try to help them. That nigga, look, ever since I said that, I hear you. No, nigga, I don't see my Patreon. Hold on, let me see. Is it 110? No. See, you're running your mouth, but you ain't doing. See, I'm gonna tell you niggas something, man. All you niggas out there that be running your mouth all the time, like Apple Mac. You niggas always want to do everything else but talk with your dollars. This is what this is what I don't get with niggas like you. I'm gonna resolve this, I'm gonna resolve that. Talk with your money, nigga. I'm gonna tell you niggas straight up. You know what I'm saying? Tell you niggas straight up, man. I ain't talking about the brothers who don't support. The brothers support. You niggas want to go all out your way. I'm pimping your mama, nigga. No. You ain't gotta pay Marcus. I'm talking about this nigga. Not you. No, you want to keep some peace? Tell you what you do. Become a Patreon subscriber. Just for you. Nobody else. I'm talking about you. That's how you can keep the peace. Because that ain't gonna change the fact that that nigga took my $20, right? So the only way you can keep the peace is you can refund that $20 he took. See how that works? No, don't even play. You ain't even, Marcus, you always been good to me, man. I'm just talking about this nigga. You know what I mean? So, the brothers got to stop, being on the bullshit, trying to take advantage of each other and all of that. I don't have many subscribers on this channel. On my main channel, I do. My man Marcus got a book coming out. I'm gonna make sure that I try to make sure we put everybody on this channel. Everybody, I try to put my niggas on. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of fuck niggas out there that be trying to steal. He said, I'll beat that nigga up real quick. If that nigga paid me that money back, I wouldn't fuck with that nigga anyway. He's a bitch. That's the thing, man. A person got a bad character, you can't fuck with him like that. That's just what it is, man. And I'm just trolling him right now, Alex. But I'm just being real, bro. I really don't even want that nigga money. Hell no. That nigga could give me $100, I wouldn't fuck with him still. And I'm telling you niggas, don't buy shit from that nigga. If you buy something from him, look at Robert nasty ass. What's up to 20 to 1, nigga? Where the hoes at? And I'm gonna get you 20 fat bitches. Start getting a gay following. And hold on a second. Let me boot you up out of here. You don't serve no purpose, dog. Let me get you out of here. Yeah, I mean, and the thing about it is, and thank you, Sam. The thing about it is this: Robert Allen Roger Curry is damn near $400. Is about $400 a month for the Negro Manosphere to write. Obsidian is $200. Okay, Rom Reels is about $50 an article. That's about $200. So just those three folks alone is $800 a month. I was paying that shit myself. You know what I mean? The site goes down or something happens, I gotta pay for that. You know what I mean? So that's what that's about. Thank you, Big V. You niggas know I'm trying to hustle you niggas. Look, man, I'm a strong enough YouTuber to tell you niggas, look, I want all you niggas to pledge $5 a month, and that's gonna be I'm gonna fuck a bunch of fat midgets. That money is going to fucking fat midget hoes. And guess what? I will still get the same amount of money I got right now. Help me fuck fat midget hoes. It ain't like niggas will be like, I ain't gonna help you do that. Motherfuckers will still do it because they fuck with me. You know what I mean? It ain't like I ain't gotta lie about the shit. Yeah. I'll be like, look, help me fuck fat midget bitches with no legs for $5 a month. I'm just saying, yo, you know what I mean? And niggas will still do it, man, because it's like, well, shit, I want to see O'Shea fuck some midget bitches, or at least hear about the shit, right? That'll be funny. Okay, here go $5 a month. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I might do a monthly one, But like I said, man, it's all about giving back, man, and not being on no bitch ass shit like stealing money or trying to take money from niggas or whatever. You know what I mean? By the way, did y'all look at the article today, man? You see, you niggas will play some. Here's the thing: you niggas giving money ain't the problem. Getting you niggas to actually read shit is the problem. Like, I can tell you niggas like, yo, I'm on Negro Manosphere with a threesome with I'm fucking 2 handicapped bitches and no arms, and y'all wouldn't even never know it was there because you'll never read the shit. That's my biggest problem with y'all. We pay for all this shit, y'all don't read it. Okay, here's how to pay. Marcus, thank you, player. You guys check out the new article we have on there today. You niggas, please read the damn blog. Let me talk to y'all about this before I leave. Reading is fundamental, y'all. Reading is fundamental. Okay? I can't just come on here and make videos and roast niggas all day. All right? That's not going to help you niggas, not helping me. I like coming on here and roasting you niggas, especially Robert Moore ass. Looking like a goddamn church digging in the fish fry with that hat on. You just press the $. But you niggas gotta read this goddamn shit. Okay? This is the reason why we have this goddamn blog. I know you can't read, nigga. Okay? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We put this blog together for you. Every day you should check the negromanosphere.com. All right? On a lunch break, nigga, before you get some pussy from that fat bitch you got, you got to read the shit. Like, you niggas give all your money, but you won't read it. I don't understand that. Like, I fuck with the Negro Manosphere movement, man. Pound, Negro Manosphere. Go to the articles, no comments. Oh, goddamn. It's like, do you know who comment the most on the Negro Manosphere? For a minute, you gonna laugh at this shit. There was 1 week where it was like 85% comments from white dudes. I'm like, here we go with niggas being niggas again. Here we go. I'm telling you, you niggas gotta read this shit. Okay? Now, even though it's my site, I don't even read it all the damn time. I ain't gonna lie. But look, man, we put the shit on there for y'all. All right? So read the shit. Okay? You got over 20 finance articles on there. You got a bunch of pickup strategies, how to fuck fat bitches and shit. It's all there, nigga. All you gotta do is go right there. All the information you need is there. Okay? How to fuck fat hoes, how to fuck skinny hoes, how to fuck bow-legged hoes, how to stop simping. Thank you, Philip. All that's there. But again, y'all don't like to read. I mean, thanks, Captain Jack. You know, we got writers from all across the black dot. I got writers from Kenya, a writer from Lagos, Nigeria. Shout out to my man Silvis Omanoyi. We have all type of black men writing about shit. Y'all gotta read it. You guys, listen, man. We trying to connect people, black men from different places, you know, to do different things. All right. Y'all gotta start reading. Okay, let me do this, man. Shout out to my Patreons, man. We just got some few ones. Marcus, of course. I remember Marcus one time did like 15 $2 super chats in a damn row. What's wrong with this nigga? He just plays, man. Marcus Brown is a good dude, man. You know, I can't say nothing bad about him. He's always helped us out. We just got some other brothers in here. Vernon Haywood, thank you, brother. Okay, so you guys check out King Talk. Are you rich, nigga? I see you. Y'all are the shit. Okay, black men, y'all are the shit. But do not buy a motherfucking thing from that nigga Negrito Grande. Do not. Oh, okay. Big B, you got a hell of a lineup, nigga. That shit is clean as hell. Look at that nigga beard. This shit all down here and shit. Take some of your beard, nigga, and cover my bald spot up. All right, y'all. Well, listen, man. Thank you guys for listening. Again, if you guys want more information for the Philippines, reach out to my man. For those of you who want to go to Brazil, okay, Brazil, email me at planetoshay@gmail.com and put in Brazil. I'm going to forward you to Charles Tyler, okay? I'm forwarding you, brother, to Charles Tyler. So Brazil, let me know. Philippines, let me know. Also, I'm going to do a hangout with this brother, Tariq, okay? He's from expatkings.com. All right. So, you know, Tariq Pierce, he's been over 10 countries. Okay. So he's going to come out and talk to brothers about Thailand. All right. So brothers, I'm out this bitch. Okay. I'm tired of you niggas. And y'all make me fucking sick. No, I'm just fucking with you. Love you guys. See you guys tonight. Peace out.